Yes, welcome back to the program, The Conversation, coming to you live from TV 360 here in Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Nelson Ekujimi, and I still have with me in the studio Comrade Pope Olajayi, popularly called African Pope. Well, Pope, on this second stanza of the program, just on Sunday this week, the Lagos State government launched the Ounje Eko food discount market across the states. Yes. And that program was highlighted by the governor during a broadcast to the citizens of Lagos. And he made measure of the Ounje Eko food discount of 25% foodstuffs and some other policies, including 3 working days out of 5 for workers from grade level, I think 14 below, and then the 15 above will get 4 working days. So the program kicked off on Sunday, and yours sincerely went out there to monitor it. I got to a venue, and being the first day of the program, it is not unexpected that those saddled with implementation might cause some teething problems. Yes. So I saw rice, gari, beans, crates of egg, tomato, pepper, as well as loaves of bread, 25% discount. And we saw the huge crowd in almost all the venues. And some persons said they have even been there since around 9 a.m. That tells you clearly that the issue of food is not something any society must take lightly. Yes. And if you ask me, I think this is a good one by the Lagos State government. The market was such that by 3 p.m., in almost all the venues, they had sold out.
Yes, exhausted.
The only thing I met when I got to a center in Oshodi, that's Owosheni Primary School, was loaves of bread. They pepper everything, they told me so that. So I just hope that, like the people have said, they want more. In fact, I was in a place.
You see, in fact, you don't need to even. The program is excellent. Like I will always argue against distribution of food in the name of palliatives. Because the local government people, the chairman and this, will only give to their own leaders. They will only give to their cronies, not the people. And I've said it, probably on the radio program, that the best palliative that Sanwo-Olu had given then to the Lagosians was the one on BRT discount. So it's still continuity today.
Yes.
So, and you know what exactly are we? What exactly does people want? Food, health, and transportation. These 3 are the one that takes the most of our income. So thank God the state is subsidizing BRT by the same 25%. Then of course subsidizing health through Ilera Eko.
Yes.
So I know most negotiants are not aware that they can register for.
No, they are aware, but
for the health insurance scheme free. I don't know if the program is so. For free. I think the
Ministry of Health needs to do more about this sensitization.
So that's a huge subsidy.
Yes.
Then the food item. Oh, this one is, and this is good. But what I will add to it is this: the centers needed to be increased. We know it will add to the logistics, and in fact, if we can have as many as 200 centers in Lagos, and the centers can deal with maybe like 50 to 100,000 people, per day, per market day. So that will substantially reduce the struggle and the crowd as seen last Sunday.
Okay.
As seen that Sunday.
Yes.
So I think what we can advise government to do right away is to quickly look at how to expand the locations.
Pope, the interesting thing for me about the program was that, do you know that some of our fellow citizens from neighboring states came came into Lagos.
No, they will. And that is, in fact, that is a huge challenge.
People in Songo,
yes, they will come.
They came in and said,
you see, no, one thing.
Maybe Ogun State also has to do.
It's not even about Ogun State.
Yes.
I think all states of the federation must come to Lagos to learn the model. The model.
Yes.
Then rather than just throwing money about, changing it to dollar and keeping it for themselves, so they can look at what Lagos has done. Then implement the same thing. Yeah. So what has caused the increase? I tell people is not the challenge we have. The cause is not non-availability of food, but the costs. The cost, yes. Because the cost emanate from the removal of subsidy from,
as well as our insecurity challenges.
No, insecurity and removal of subsidy substantially.
Yes.
So the cost of logistics.
Yes.
So like they are doing now, this one is good. They can as well subsidize transporters, bringing these goods into Lagos. They now encourage other southwest or even across the country, because I remember the time when we had lake rice. At the initial stage, it is only those of us in Lagos that was buying lake rice. Yes. But before we knew what was happening, other people from other states started coming. And some of them were even buying in bulk to go and resell in their various states.
I think another good point for us in Lagos is that the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration has signed a pact with Niger State. And the governor of Niger State, His Excellency Alhaji Bago, has promised that he will be the #1 food supplier to the nation. So we hope that other state governments are watching and taking
but sorry, besides the park too, the Lagos can still empower local farmers more. Absolutely. I think Lagos is doing a lot in that regard through FADAMA and Ministry of Agri, training and input support. Yeah. But what is important is having agric land. So Lagos must be ready to enter into agreement with landowners in Ekpe, Badagry, axis where we have a whole lot of
and even if they can go out of Lagos.
Of course, Lagos has land in other states. Go and acquire land, clear it. Yes. Let those who are interested in this thing to go and take over and farm. Just produce basic this thing, irrigation and what have you, so that will reduce and increase our food production and food security.
We want to commend the Lagos State government for this noble gesture. The day 2 of the Ounje Eko will take place on Sunday,
24.
Next week.
Yes, 24.
Some of us will also be out there to monitor it, because we have seen the beginning. It has been, a very good mark for Lagos State government, as well as our people. We must encourage them to continue to remain, because I saw a lot of our people who were impatient.
Yes, impatient then. Greed,
yes.
You don't expect somebody that bought a bag of rice last Sunday to come up again.
Don't be surprised, because it was a free market. There was no restriction.
So that to give
let us we can appeal to our people.
Appeal to them.
Yes, I think the Lagos State government has done this well. We will be there come next week Sunday to also observe it, and we hope our people are taking a cue that if you have bought and you still have enough, please allow others who have not had that opportunity to also take a shot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we want to call it a wrap on the conversation today. Till we come your way again next time, please continue to watch the conversation coming to you from TV 360. Comrade Popola, thank you for coming on the program.
Thank you.
Till we come your way again, bye-bye.